I'm Trent Wiederhold, and I've been at Alma College for about 28 years. Actually, I was your age when I first started here. So it was awkward in a sense that a lot of people, or a lot of students, thought I was just a student.
My name is Janet Beatley. I live here in Alma, and I'm going on my 29th year.
Have you ever been ignored by a student?
Not as far as ignored, but you can say good morning to some, and you know, they're just like you're not there, but I guess that's understandable. Adults do that.
Have I ever been ignored by a student? Sure have. And I make a point to get under their skin, and eventually they will say, "Hi, Trent." There was guys all shaving, brushing their teeth one morning. I come in here, and obviously someone had gotten ill in one of the stools and in the surrounding area. And I didn't say one word. I know everybody was watching me. You won't get a reaction out of me. I might think, like, crap, look what somebody did to me. I will never say that. I have never complained about a student. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a job. Besides that, we're here to support you and whatever. But anyways, I get over to the basket to take the trash out. And as I'm doing that, I'm telling the guys, boy, I hope this guy feels better. I know the flu's going around, and I'm kind of putting on really saucy, you know. And I just walk out. Before lunch came around, I had a guy come to me, and he apologized. I don't know if he was one of them that was at the sink brushing his teeth or shaving at the time I said that, but it got back to him some way. And he says, Trent, I'm sorry, I overdrank that last night, and I should have cleaned that up, and I should not have let that for you. I apologize for that. I've never had that again all school year, anything. I'm not one to correct somebody on a one-on-one basis like that. I'll use a story like that, or tell a joke in a way. And it seems like the students are more perceptive of that, accepting of that, than if you make a rule or chastise you in front of somebody else or something like that, or a punishment. You know, that's just my experience.
My name is Karen Lake, and I've been here 32 years. I have never been ignored as a housekeeper, no, because I always speak to people, and I realize that not everybody is on the same path every morning, you know, and if they happen to go by and they don't say anything, I just give them a smile, because I always smile. I always try to make their day, and so many of my students have said that. You make my day. You give me something to go out with.
I'm not planning on trying to achieve that goal of being here the longest of any employee, but it might end up that way. Maybe I'm still a kid at heart. I don't want to get old. I see old people, they get narrow-minded, and I like to keep my mind open, and I can see both sides of the viewpoint.
Good morning, hon.
Good morning.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you, hon. That's what I do with people like that. That's me. Good morning and have a nice day. And if you know it's test time and things, I wish them good luck on their tests. I do that too. Good morning.
Morning.
Have a nice day, honey.
You do the same.
Thank you. They're very polite, very nice, everybody's nice.
Each of them has their own, unique story that you don't really get to see or know about until you just ask and talk. They're really personal, on a personal level, like student to janitor. I don't really see that. I just see us kind of as friends.
Facebook is a great way of interacting with past and present students, and at Thanksgiving break I happened to notice a particular student had typed something that caught my eye, and I don't, as a rule, I don't go snooping what people, I don't have time for that. That's not my business. It takes me a long time to put pictures on Facebook, let alone go see what you're doing. But this particular person that caught my eye, and I private messaged him, and it came back, and I thought, this person wants to commit suicide. And so I got a hold of the hall director on duty. I have that emergency phone number actually on my cell phone, and told me what I should do. And so I kept the person on Facebook busy, and I got a hold of 911, and they connected me to the 911 in that particular person's area, and I had the hall director busy on either my cell phone, landline, and Facebook, keeping these people all occupied. And this person was going to commit suicide with their parents next door in the room watching Jeopardy. Had no idea what was going to happen. And luckily that didn't happen. It saved that person's life. And when it came to that person to graduate from here, I had a hard time steadying my camera when I was taking a picture, when they were coming into the room and getting their diploma.
The one thing that I really remember very, very well is a young lady, and she came out in the hall, and she had tears in her eyes and was crying. And I said, honey, are you all right? And she said, well, yes, but I'm so happy. She said, I tried to call my mother, and I wanted to tell my mother I was accepted in medical school. She said, I just got the notice of it. And she said, I can't get a hold of her, but she said, you're my second mother. And she said, I can tell you about it. And I was excited and hugged her, and she was just elated. She really was. And I said, later on, you'll be able to talk to your mom because you can call her, But that has been one of my most memorable things, I think, other than getting along with everybody.
It'd be nice to get to know these people. We see them every day, cleaning our stuff, cleaning up our messes that we make. So it'd be nice to know their names and what they like to do.
Just recently, I had graduates from here. I known Laura when she was in middle school, when she come to visit her brother, when he come to school here as an RA in this building actually. And I know Alex from his 4 years when attending here. Just recently they asked if I would be their wedding photographer, and it's kind of full face circle that came right around. I had no idea. That's kind of cool.
Well, I do regard everybody as of my family, so to speak. I really like everybody. And everybody is so nice to me. Well, they're nice to all of us. They really are. Everybody just has a different way of doing things,
I think there's more emphasis today on the college experience than it was then. We're supposed to make this more homey for you. Say hi, we know your name, we say that. Make sure that you're okay.
You gotta step up and see how far the students will go with you. Mm-hmm. But most of them are very much into, talking to the housekeeper. They're very good. I've never had a problem with a student, and I've always enjoyed my students.
There's the other side of the coin is, this is your job, do it. If we spill that pop on the carpet, you have to clean that up. If we throw up in the sink, oh well, it's for you to clean it up. That's sort of, there's that attitude. Things that happen like the vomit or the pop or something, that's my job, I'm gonna clean it up. Regardless, we're here for the students, I'm here for the students. What attitude an individual has, that's their issue, not mine. That's the way I look at that. It takes all kinds to make the world go round.